Three of the biggest stars of their respective generations are summoned to the land of the rising sun for a chaotic multi-man affair. Colin Locke, Patolomai, Chris Baxter, next. My God, Jason Sensation, you say it all the time. That's a friggin' deep cut, baby. The 2021 Hall of Famer here in OCW, Chris Baxter. He is still active to this day, putting on banger after banger. And tonight we expect nothing less in this triple threat chaotic environment. Chris Baxter is in the Tokyo Dome.
Generational talent. Chris Baxter made his debut in 2006, former OCW television champion, former OCW X Division champion. Like you said, legend as well, 2006. Chris Baxter, man, superstar is here representing the golden era.
We are nothing short of international here at OCW. The golden era on display and representing the production era, aka the new era. Former international champion and one of the rising stars in OCW today, Colin Locke.
Two-time OCW national champion, Colin Locke. Like you said, representing the modern era. So we got the golden era, we got the modern era. There's another era left, Jake Allen. I wonder what era that would be in this generational battle. Oh my God.
From New York, weighing in at 243 pounds, Leon Hart.
What in the sweet hell is this? We have seen the interactions between Hito Gui and the entire Kobe Cannibal family. Leon Hart is here, and Hito is here as well. What a surprise! We've got Hito Gui, and we've got Leon Hart, and we've got Patolomai!
If you didn't know, Jake Allen, Leon Hart, aka Leon Valentine, and Patolomai go way back like cooked crack.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 454 pounds,
Patolomai made his return in the Future Investment Ladder match. Obviously, Hito Gui all over the OCW landscape as of the last year or so. And the woman behind her, Loimata, Jason Sensation, a close relative of Patolomai, making her official OCW debut at Red Sun Rising.
The family grows ever more. Again, one of the founding fathers of Lotus, which is Patolomai, Spider, Matsuda, and Illuminati. Leon Hart was one of the founding fathers. The history goes back, the roots go all the way back.
The people love Hito Gui. He may eat, folks, but everybody on the other side of the guardrail loves to see their fellow countrymen walk down the ramp at Red Sun Rising. What a spectacular entrance, and what a surprise to see Leon.
Leon Hart decorated out the ass, Hall of Famer 2014, probably, I don't know, any talent in OCW, this son of a bitch had it. He ended Chris Mania's historic international spree and began his own revolution in OCW 2008, 2009, and 2010. That's a bad motherfucker in the ring right now.
Last seen at In Games 2020, Leon Hart returning and dressed very dapper to make his entrance here with Hito Gui, Loimata, and Patolomai. The fans are on their feet in the Tokyo Dome. Red Sun Rising is in for a treat.
And there you go, representing the Ambition era. The first ever rookie OCW World Champion, Patolomai.
We can see similar things in the future for the debuting Loimata. Hito Gui already planting his footprint on OCW. Of course, feuding with the last blacksmith currently, but the ring is surrounded. Colin Locke and Chris Baxter don't know what to make of this appearance. But Patolomai is about to inform them what they're dealing with.
I think it's safe to assume Lotus might just be back, Hoot.
Hot damn! We have got ourselves a multi-man match of otherworldly stakes here. Patolomai, Colin Locke, Chris Baxter. You see all of the members of Lotus here at ringside, and Pato going right to work with the big chops to Chris Baxter. Man, he's had a couple interactions with back in the olden days.
Very few, not many. I know. Oh, going for the cover quick. It's gonna take a little bit more than that, Hoot.
Oh my God! And Colin thought he was safe. Chris Baxter with an immediate super kick to the friggin' jaw. And that got the penitent. Patolomai and Colin Locke, Jason Sensation, actually clashed in the Future Investment Ladder match at Resolution 16 this year.
Patolomai, Chris Baxter is not paid by the hour. Neither is Patolomai. It's a triple threat. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head. If not, that's what happens to you. Oh, the big man was rolling out, but Colin Locke put it into that shit.
Obviously, Chris Baxter been very busy here in Season 17. Competed for the OCW World Tag Team Championships on multiple occasions. and is now trying to deal with his former tag team partner in Victor Carmine, but he has got bigger things in front of him right now, and a win here would be massive heading into Don't Come to New York for any of these men.
Pretty much, Jake Allen, pretty much. Right now, Colin Locke's having his way with the legendary Patolomai. Here comes Chris Baxter.
Now Colin Locke immediately with a big-time diving forearm strike. He has really versified his offense over the last 2 years since joining the OCW ranks. And that offense has led him to some serious success in such a young career.
He just swinging for the fences. Another DDT. He goes for the cover. That's not going to do it.
That is not going to do it. Still reeling. We are here from the events of earlier tonight. We have seen so many hits already, legends, current stars, future stars, and we are just getting started here at Red Sun Rising. And now Colin Locke, we know what he's setting up for. He is tying the pirate up because he wants the taint kick. Bang!
Right in the poop deck, Hoop. Goes for the cover.
Right in the poop deck. Here's the cover. Patolomai. He has certainly not lost much weight since we saw him more regularly in OCW, but that's what gives him his strength. Diving clothesline, and Colin Locke is a house of fire.
He's just everywhere at once.
What does Baxter want now? A a sheer drop pile driver, going to go for the cover now. Patolomai recovering the cover. No, Colin is out at one. Baxter dropping him on his head there.
Patolomai hasn't been able to really get much in here. As soon as he gets to his feet, he gets taken down immediately. It's smart. Keep the big man off of his feet, because if that big man gets up and he gets moving forward, he gets his locomotion going, it's like trying to take down a goddamn Sherman tank, and you don't want to take down a tank, especially in Japan, Hoot.
It's been the speed of the rated R superstar, as well as Colin Locke, affectionately known as the Pump Lad. And
oh my God!
Fall away! C4 from Chris Baxter to Patolomai. He got the big man up. That's 450 pounds of Samoan meat.
That's the biggest C4 I've seen in forever. Hoot.
I love it.
Yeah,
and now into the gory special, into a gory bomb. Chris Baxter's got every move that you can think of. That's why he's a Hall of Famer in OCW, though Colin Locke is able to muscle out here at the Tokyo Dome.
Oh, Pato taking some time to get back in. Saunter in that ring, baby. Oh, right, immediately. Colin swinging for the fences.
Oh, Patolomai. Big time knee to Baxter, and now this may be, this taint kick may register on the Richter scale.
That's the world's biggest taint kick.
Oh my God, a huge target. That is a massive perineal area. Colin Locke got all of it, but Patolomai is able to kick out in just his second match back after an 8-year absence.
Yeah, it's been 8 goddamn years. Colin Locke feeling himself right now. What the hell? Oh, what's Chris Baxter thinking?
This is a triple threat match. Anything goes. Rules are out the window. Greg is just in there to count the pinfall or the submission. Oh, Pato! You talked about eyes in the back of your head, and Pato had it there.
He did. He scattered that shit. Oh, he just threw one guy to another guy. Nice counter.
Solid counter there from Colin Locke, who turns his attention immediately to Chris Baxter. Baxter stuck in the corner and a big elbow.
Does he get him? Oh, he got him.
Yeah, Patolomai back in the corner now, and this is the dynamic that you have to work with in a triple threat encounter. That rolling flatliner, and again, Patolomai has to take a breather. He is a huge, heavy hitter, but if you knock him down, he goes down. Jumping clothesline. Colin thinks it's enough. Is it? One? No.
No.
And the OCW Hall of Famer is able to kick out.
I don't know who has this match, but right now Colin Locke is keeping everybody on their ass.
Well, boss, I mean, it is golden era, ambition era, modern era. Colin Locke certainly has the youth advantage.
Oh, yeah,
and he's locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Patolomai, this is one fall to a finish. Pato has to break that up, but oh my God, he's gonna strike right on Baxter, the knee to the face. Kamigoye!
Kamigoye! Didn't really phase Baxter all that much.
Big lariat now from Colin Locke, who has been involved in his fair share of multi-man matches in his short career thus far. And another short arm clothesline from Colin Locke, who is dishing out the punishment to the two elder statesmen in the ring.
Colin Locke understood the assignment that we're in Japan.
And oh my God, he must have saw the King's Road match earlier tonight between Rex and Mugen, trying to get his own number of lariats. And Patolomai finally with a big counter. Being a little patient thrust kick from the Samoan.
Pato hasn't had much offense, but when he has, it's been incredible on the beat stick. When he has, it's been very effective.
Colin able to kick out, and Jason Clinton sensation. I gotta think that somewhere fellow OCW Hall of Famer Malu is smiling watching this Samoan offense.
Oh, that's maybe we go back to Japan. Maybe we'll do that. Malu versus Patolomai. That's on my bucket list, Coot.
Monsters Ball. That's for later, though. As long as both of them are still alive by the time we get back to Japan. Patolomai now. Oh, he's caught with a right hand. Colin's Lock! Colin's Lock! He's got it locked in, but he's too thick. The shoulders are too big.
It's a very big man to be doing that too.
He could not keep it locked in. Colin's Lock from Colin Locke. Oh, and he's bit for his troubles, biting his face off his Patolomai. Oh my God!
That's not marinara, who?
And apparently he took a big old chunk out of Colin Locke. We know Hidogui being the Kobe Cannonball, but I think Patolomai wanted to bite a piece of Colin off right there and did, spitting out all of the chunks
right back to the
Tokyo Dome. Another poop deck taint kick from Colin Locke. Third time in the match.
Back is in trouble, Hoot.
It's scoop season. No, Baxter able to counter.
Oh, counter by Colin.
Nice counter there by Colin Locke. And a back fist to the future. Picking up a shade or two. I was going to say Summerside 2022. Those two clashed in a really brutal battle. Colin picking up the back fist to the future like Kirby in his frickin' prime.
Oh, here we go. Paddles back in his. Now everyone's swinging for the fences.
The X Factor in Patolomai. Baxter able to counter using that speed and agility. They have to watch for the younger man in Colin Locke. Hangman's neckbreaker.
Chris Baxter had that shit scouted.
Chris Baxter, and now trying to punish the taint of Colin Locke even more. That fall-out atomic drop, dropping the elbow to Patolomai. All three of these men have been brutalized thus far. What is going to happen next? Another neckbreaker to Patolomai, but he's still on his feet.
He took the wind out of his stairway. Oh, the kick does not connect.
And Colin Locke, another jumping clothesline. Chris Baxter is down. Colin Locke is not done yet. And he has mounted the 465-pound Patolomai. Several grounded strikes.
On their back.
Colin once more. No, big counter.
Big counter.
Tried to lock into Colin's Lock for the second time in the matchup. Trying to put him away with the submission. I don't know if he feels comfortable enough scooping him. And well, look at this. That's CO2.
That's a CO2 by Colin Locke.
That may be a little bit of a call out there to our CCW champion Quartz, who we'll see later tonight.
Baxter had something up his sleeve but did not connect.
Colin, big headbutt to the midsection. Baxter is down and out. Patolomai gets caught with another forearm. He is now down. Colin is dishing out all of the blows.
Oh, coming up short. Had eyes behind his head.
And that's just what you need in a triple threat match. Colin Locke, he's got one man down. Reverse DDT. Out goes Patolomai. This is Colin Locke's chance, and he's caught immediately by Baxter.
Go on the counter. Oh, with the clothesline. This man just going straight up to Lariato school.
Yes, it sure is. My brain is broken. Oh, but it may not be anymore. Scoop season never ends, boss. The cover. One.
Gonna be it.
Two. It is. Colin Locke walks into a generational multi-man match and walks out with his hand held high. Scoop season is international.
Jesus Christ. Colin's ass stood scrappy throughout the entire match. Ah, the good old handshake. But we're in Japan, so I'll allow it. A show of mutual respect, Jake Allen. We're in Japan, so it's fine. We got more for you. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned.